Swiss cheese and tomato tarts, because we've got another thing with our baking. Little mini cups, our mini muffin tin. Now these, you could be really good and make your own pie dough, or you can go back to the dairy department and buy this. And then you don't have any of the aggravation. But Pie Crust Food Club brand is very good. And they used to come in squares. Now they're coming in the rolls, which are really handy, because it just slips right out, and you always have that funny little crack in the center. Can I work here? Well, they're easy to come out of the bag. There we go. Can you see if I work here? Nope. Okay. And let me find my cookie cutter. I don't know if I would or not, because you're baking these. We're going to bake them a little bit so they don't get soggy, and then we're going to bake them again, and it might be a little bit too long for the wontons, because they will get kind of brown on the ends, and I don't know if you could try it, but I think I would just not. Okay, what I've got is just a biscuit cutter, and this is the easiest way to, or a jar or whatever. And I try to get as many as I can. And I think I can get 18. And you can roll the rest of the little scraps. Oops. And these, I don't know if you guys have done this before. Like I said, I think you can get about 18 out of here. Which is, 36 out of the whole box is not too bad. Oops. All right, good enough. All right. And you can re-roll these if you want, or just get another box. Now I like to prick these a little bit before I put them in, because we're going to bake these so that, like I said, when we make our filling, it doesn't get soggy when we bake it, because we're going to rebake it with the filling in it. But we'll just plop these in there. And this is another thing you can do a lot of different things with, because you can bake these like they are and make a little dessert thing in them. You could put little jam in it and top it with a little Cool Whip, and you'd have a nice dessert. Or you can make a little mini pie. You can make mini quiches. You could fill them with chicken salad. I almost feel like that guy from Forrest Gump. Was that Bubba? When he kept talking about the shrimp. You could make 10,000 things with these. And since they're not flavored, that you can use them to make something savory, or you can use them to make something sweet. All right. Okay, we've got these done. We'll pop these in the oven. Let's see, we'll try, try 10 minutes on that. Okay. Now we'll make our filling. We've got Swiss cheese, which is not cooperating. And we've got our flour, half a cup of flour. Quarter cup of butter, which is soft, teaspoon of salt, right here, And our white pepper, half a teaspoon. And our 2 eggs. Okay. And our container of ricotta cheese. And ricotta is very similar to cottage cheese, and you could substitute cottage cheese for this. This is a little bit smoother. You can see the smoothness in it. Okay, put that in. And I'm going to put this in our food processor here. Okay, one more little pulse. Okay. And it's just mixed up. It's nice and thick, you can see. And we're going to put it in our little shells as soon as they come out. The oven. We've got a few minutes on that. So we've got that. That's our filling, and we're going to top that when we put it in here with some tomato. And I looked for the tomatoes. I called them plum tomatoes or Roma tomatoes. And I looked for the real thin ones so that they fit on top. No reason other than I like the little ones because they fit on top of the little tarts. All right. Okay. As you can see, nice little tart things, which we will fill. Okay. And you could also, if you didn't want to do these these little ones, you could also make a big one of this. I would use a tart pan with a removable bottom, or if you want to call that a quiche pan, whatever. And just adjust the baking time. But you could use you'd keep, of course, the pie crust whole and just fit it in that pan. Bake it for a few minutes. Put the filling in, top it with the tomato slices. And that would work perfectly too. Okay. I'm just going to top. See, perfect. Okay, now we're going to stick these back in the oven. Don't touch the pan, it's still hot. Okay. Cook that for about 10 minutes. And here's our little tarts. And these will just pop right out. Perfect. And there's our, what do we call this? Swiss cheese and tomato tarts.